Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, guys. We meet again and, and so fast since this morning. Well, there are a few things that I want to enlighten you about over on X. On X, I've seen our little nest of maggots. What they did is they got AI, they got images of ladies naked with their knees spread, showing their vajayjay, etc. And they pasted the faces of at least one YouTuber and another lady who's on X. A lady who was really brave and came forward and said that she was defending me because I was being accused of being her Twitter account. So she didn't think that was fair. She came forth. Well, that's not a level playing field, is it? She's been like me, like Taz, like a lot of us. We put our faces and our identities out there and then we become fair game, apparently. Oh, hoppy oh, Atalanta 2023, Atalanta 2024, not Trevor Cool, oh, Cotswolds guy, can't think who that is, etc., etc. So they thought it would be all right. Also, this lady that stepped forward to defend me, who they've pasted her face onto like vajayjay and everything on display, we all complained to Twitter. Twitter said that is not against terms and conditions. Well, it would appear, came to my attention today that there's an account by a man who is an ambassador for a charity called hospital advice or hospice advice or something like that. He claims he's a blue ticker. He's called Kenny. And he's been joining in because apparently he hates Trevor. Now I've asked Trevor, do you even know who this guy is? He's like, I don't know who this guy is. I've seen a picture of him. I'm going to use his picture for the thumbnail. So I tweeted because this lady who had set up an account to defend me because Graham was dying of cancer. Obviously, Graham died of cancer. But before that, while he was dying of cancer and terminally ill, this nest of trolls, Oh Hoppy Oh, Ren, Atalanta 2023 and 2024, all thought it'd be really funny to have a go at a man dying of cancer. They also thought that it would be really funny to call our daughter a deformed alien and get her fired from EasyJet. Do you all remember that? Yeah, I've got all the evidence. Well, this guy has proudly said that he is an ambassador for this charity, and I've got all the screenshots of him engaging with our trolls, this little Kenny. Well, so of course I repost these tweets of little Kenny, and I sent little Kenny a direct message saying, with a picture of this lady all boobs out, vajayjay out, with her face pasted, and I said, I'm going to let the charitable organisation know that you are doing this on Twitter and you are engaging with these people who laugh at dying cancer patients, that you attack dying people, that you attack bereaved families, that you associate with people who made this fake AI porn, that you know, all this stuff. Well, he disabled his DM message. Now, this is the interesting point. He claims he is friends with a woman called Mandy, who lives next door to Trevor, who's involved with a charity called Scotty's Little Heroes, of which we all know Prince Harry, I think, is patron. Mandy, Trevor's neighbour, she liked to have a good dig at our family. She didn't actually ever tweet, and she did tweet in her own name. She didn't actually ever have a go at Graham's cancer. But she just put a pin in that, chemotherapy and all that, no, fuck off. And she called us a family of dirty criminals. And she kicked us when we were down, when we were really low. And her big claim to fame is, I'm a war widow. Well, I think she actually left her husband, was unfaithful, shagged another man, and then her husband killed himself. Leaving her son without a father, and hence Scotty's Little Heroes. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think so. Oh, and now it's everybody's fault, you know, like, and this fella, Kenny, well, death threats are not against X's terms and conditions. Porn is not against X's terms and conditions. Defamation is not against X's terms and conditions. But oh boy, you have a go at Kenny or Mandy. Oh, I wonder if they received an email from Prince Harry. Well, I have been put on a timeout by X. I'm actually, it's like a, what do they call it? It's a glory. I'm proud. Badge of honour. Badge of honour. I know it's not Elon's fault directly because it's an enormous company and he's got to weed out these twats that work for him. But I'm pretty convinced. I mean, it just seems so strange because every time there's an article about Scotty's Little Heroes, Mandy's son is featured. Trevor Coult was asked to go into the police station in Suffolk on a voluntary basis for apparently threatening Mandy Small on X, when Trevor's not on X. Well, Mandy put this shit out calling my family dirty criminals last summer. And I bit back and said, see you next Tuesday. Well, she promptly locked her account. Well, you put shit out there, Mandy, you're going to get shit back. And this is going to grow. Because this is not just Sentibali, this is now Scotty's Little Heroes. And there's this guy, Kenny, who unashamedly says he's friends of Mandy, Trevor's neighbour. Trevor's not done anything to Mandy, not a damn thing. He's never even heard of this Kenny. And I have inconveniently just posted screenshots and now I'm on a timeout when apparently porn, death threats, murder, you know, all that's allowed on X. So I feel somebody somewhere sent an email. I would urge Dr. Sophie, please release the email. This is going to grow and grow and grow. It's going to get worse and worse and worse, Windsor. And what, your little bitches come whining to you? No, Harry, no. Oh, and the lady who came forth to defend me, who believed that the identity of the person behind the original Atalanta account was Mandy, actually published an apology to Mandy. I've known all along it's not Mandy, Trevor's neighbour. I know exactly who it is. Oh, and I tweeted little excerpts of the legal letter that was sent to me last year, which proves that it was that person. Nothing to do with Mandy. So Mandy complained to the police, had Trevor, the police contacted Trevor, called him in for a voluntary interview, saying, have you threatened Mandy Small? Trevor hasn't done anything to Mandy Small. I haven't done anything to Mandy Small. Other people have drawn their conclusions, and because of Mandy's own behaviour. Well, Kenny, well, Mandy, well, Scotty's Little Heroes, and this other charity that Kenny is, I am going to be emailing that charity tomorrow, and I will be furnishing them, Kenny, with all the screenshots that I've got of the people that you choose to engage with on Twitter. X, as it's called these days. Well, that's all I've got to say for now. I'm glad. Do you know what, Kenny? This is how I feel. This is how I feel. You think you and Mandy and other veterans think you're going to come forth and defend someone, and I want you to. I'm going to put a link to my husband's live funeral. You motherfuckers. Good night, Vienna. May your God go with you.